Alright, so back another video or back another reaction. So I was finding a video to react to. This video more than likely will be up after the Heat and the Knicks game. I was trying to find a video to react to and I come across this. Ice Spice opens up about her deal for Fame. Now I was waiting for somebody to talk about this because I'm about to pull up this picture for you guys real quick. I was waiting for somebody to talk about this. And I realized I'm on YouTube. I'm looking like nobody's gonna talk about this. So we not gonna talk about Ice Spice picture from the what was that, the Megalis? Whatever that is. That's just Megala is something that only the elite, the woke know about. I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to see this. Hold on. Make sure y'all can see it. I don't even know. Y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that, right? And nobody's talking about it. Hold on, let me blow it up. Y'all see this, right? I'll probably make it the thumbnail too. I always sitting here waiting for somebody to talk about it. I'm like, bro, is nobody gonna talk about Ice Spice picture? What she just did? And Lord behold, finally, somebody's talking about it. With that being said, it's more than likely another episode of Let's Talk About It. Let's check it out. Come on, Space.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another
Space
reaction
Bar
on this channel,
tweaking.
man. Today we're going to
I
be
don't know
making a
why.
video exposing probably one of the most trending female rappers of today's generation.
And for those that don't know, this is Nitrous. This is Noah Jacobs' brother. We did a reaction to him too, not too long ago.
Okay, now, as you guys may or may not have noticed, I did take a break from social media and I have not been following celebrities like that. And I downloaded Instagram for the first time about 2 or 3 days ago, and I've seen a lot of you guys sending me DMs asking me to make a video about Ice Spice and her recent success. Now, if you guys don't know who Ice Spice is, she literally just blew up out of nowhere off of one song. Okay,
You thought
so
I was feeling it.
oftentimes when that
Space
happens,
Bar.
the
Come on,
individual
bro.
either sold
Space
themselves to the
Bar.
industry or have
Space
just
Bar.
become an industry.
Come on. I'm trying to pause the video. You keep scrolling down. What is that?
Okay, so
All right, we got
oftentimes
the K button. We're gonna use
when
the
that
K button.
happens, the individual either
But what I was getting ready to say. You thought I was feeling you was the biggest song out of nowhere.
sold themselves to the industry.
And then all of a sudden she's hanging out with the Kim K's, Nicki's, Cardi's, the up there elites.
Or have just become an
It's
industry
hot in
plant.
here, right?
One
Lots.
thing that I did find interesting though when looking at Ice Spice was this picture right here. Now, I often make the correlation between this
What's that?
bathtub imagery and a lot of other celebrities I'm going to point out, but this often indicates that
She in
the
the tub?
celebrity or the artist, which in this particular
It's hot in here.
situation is Ice
Warriors.
Spice,
We dogging the Lakers tonight,
has
so
sold
y'all know.
themselves to the industry, bro, and it's literally a
We dogging the
symbolic
Lakers.
representation of
But
Ice
what was he
Spice.
saying?
But this often indicates that the celebrity or the artist, which in this particular situation is Ice Spice, has sold themselves to the industry, bro, and it's literally a
Really?
symbolic representation of a baptism, and you can see
Megan
it
Stallion.
across all different celebrities. At one point in their life, they have taken a picture
Slim
either
Shady.
doing the symbolic all-seeing eye,
I just showed y'all that.
and we have 3 other individuals right here, just to give you an example.
Whoa.
Okay, we have Rihanna
Riri,
in the
what's
beginning of her
this?
career.
What is this? I've never seen this picture before. Whoa.
And then we have this
Whoa.
demonic shit. I don't know what this is right here, but we have
What is that?
Are you the machine?
Whoa. Quarantine on the playlist.
Rihanna's several scenes
Definitely
in the
quarantine on the
bathtub. We
playlist
have
now.
Eminem in the bathtub. We've seen Meg Thee Stallion in the bathtub. We've seen 6ix9ine in the bathtub, and now we're seeing Ice Spice in the bathtub. Okay, so I just found that choice of imagery to be very, very interesting. Now, it could just be that Ice Spice is an industry plant, someone that they're using to literally just
There it go right there. The picture I just showed y'all.
profit off
Right
of through
here.
brand deals, through music streams, etc., etc. But I won't be surprised in the next couple of months or in the next couple of music videos that she starts dropping or photo shoots that she starts having, whether she's doing all these symbolic things that we point out on this channel or whether she has demonic symbolism in her music videos to come. I really wouldn't be surprised. But we're about to hop into this video right here, literally speaking about Ice Spice and what she has done for her fame.
Oh, so
Without further ado,
we have a reaction of a
down
reaction.
below and subscribe. But let's get it, bro.
Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the truth about Ice Spice's rise to fame. Back in the summer of 2022, a young female rapper by the name of Ice Spice had just released her breakout hit song, Munch, that instantly took over the summer. Her song was a hit on the TikTok platform, with thousands that quickly turned to millions of people making videos using the song. The internet was obsessed with the song and the rapper, who seemingly came out of nowhere. Soon after the
Honestly,
success
she did. She came out of nowhere.
of Munch, Ice Spice was everywhere, and everyone in the industry had her name in their mouth. This is when Ice Spice went from a viral sensation to an industry upcomer, and in pictures with the top artists in the game, even doing TikToks with the Kardashians.
So I was just
Even
telling
Nicki
y'all.
Minaj, who's considered the queen of rap, recently called her the princess of the rap game.
That's crazy.
Overnight, Ice Spice became
That's insane. What was it I seen her on? She was on the cover of something. It was like Rolling Stones or something, like one of the best upcoming artists of the
one of the
year.
most talked about
She get famous by saying one line. You thought I was feeling you.
artists in the industry.
Anybody could have said that.
But how and where exactly did
He's a
she come
munch. Anybody could have came
from?
up with
Was it
that.
just a stroke of luck that
It's
took her song
crazy.
to the next level? Or is there more to the story? If we listen to the story being told about Ice Spice's rise in the industry, her career took off organically, but I am not so sure about that. After doing some research on Ice Spice, I quickly noticed that she, like many other female rappers, is nothing more than an industry plant who, for whatever reason, was
Facts.
chosen and awarded a career. Nothing about Ice Spice's rise was organic, and she has had help since the very beginning of her music career. Ice Spice was born January 1st, 2000, in the Bronx, being raised in the Fordham Road section. Looking into Ice Spice, it appears that she was into hip hop but wasn't really making songs until 2022. Ice Spice named Nicki Minaj her role model and said that she started to rap because of her. Ice Spice also claims that she was writing some rhymes in her iPhone notes, but other than that, she wasn't recording songs at that point. She didn't even start rapping seriously until she left college the same year her career took off. The reason Ice Spice even started to rap to begin with was because of a producer by the name of Riot USA, who was attending the same school as Ice Spice at the time and encouraged her to start
So
making
this is the dude that be Ice Spice be talking about. Stop playing with him, right? That's him.
USA essentially made her a successful artist, developing her sound. He would help Ice Spice go viral on Twitter, which helped her song gain some traction on SoundCloud. This led me to the question, how was Riot USA able to do so much while being a college student? What most people don't know is that Riot USA was actually connected to the music industry since birth, as he was the son of the legendary radio DJ Enough. DJ Enough has worked on Hot
Wow. See,
97
I didn't know that.
since the 90s.
So yeah, he's been in the industry
Mix
for a
show
minute then, huh?
accordingly, meaning he decides what gets played on the radio
If you're from New York, you know DJ enough.
station.
If you're
Riot
from New York,
USA
you know
Yep,
seems to
DJ
have
because
enough.
Biggie used that.
getting
I
her
think it was Who Shot You. He said DJ Enough or something like
completely
that.
unknown artist who just started
DJ
rapping
Enough
to
is
an
definitely in
overnight
the
rap star.
out
It
there
would
in the New
also
York
explain
area.
the rest of her rise. Not long after Ice Spice dropped Munch, she would sign a record deal with 10K Projects, a deal I'm pretty sure Righteous USA and DJ Enough had a part in.
Of
This is a
course.
very important detail, as it would explain how Ice Spice managed to get so many high-profile artists cosigns. See, 10K Projects isn't just any other label. It's the label owned by the son of the most powerful man in the industry, Lucian Grange, who's the head of UMG. 10K Projects is owned by
Wow.
Elliot Grange, whose father literally runs the music industry. This means Ice Spice
Let me know in the comment section right now. I need somebody to Google those two or the father or the son, and let me know if they're Jewish.
What'd he say?
Let me know in
I'll
the
do it
comment
right
section.
now.
whose
Say
father
I won't do it
literally
right
runs
now.
the music industry.
I'll do
This
it right
means
now.
Ice Spice
What'd he say
10K
name?
Projects isn't just any other label. It's the label owned by the son of the most powerful man in the industry, Lucian Grange, who's the head of
What's his name?
UMG. 10K
Blueskin
the most
Grange. What's
powerful man in the industry, Lucian Grange, who's the head of UMG. 10K the most powerful man in the industry, Lucian Grange.
Lucy Grange? I'm about to look his name up right now. Say I'm not. Let's pause it real quick. I'll look his name up right now. Huh. Uh-huh. Bing. Hold on. Let me make sure I move out the way so y'all can see it. I'm gonna point right at it. Bing. Raised Jewish. He was raised Jewish. Raised Jewish. Yep. He was raised Jewish. He was
runs the
raised Jewish.
music industry. This means
Let me know if they're Jewish, bro. And one thing I find funny is that the record label managers or these top executives, they don't live in areas where these type of artists or these type of songs are being played. I want you to know that. Like, you will never hear these record label executives have their daughter listening to Ice Spice unless she's with her friends. That's, bro, they know exactly what they're doing with these puppets, these plants. They know exactly what they're doing. They don't want that to influence their society.
That's true. Is this a W game? Star Wars?
You can never walk into a Jewish
Is
town
that a
or
W
a
game?
Muslim neighborhood or a place of high affluence to any regard and hear this music playing. Let's just be honest about it, bro. You might hear Katy Perry, but you will never hear Ice Spice or fucking 6ix9ine or Trippie Redd. Never.
signed to the same label as Tekashi 69 and Trippie Redd, which we're going to talk about more in a bit. This would explain Ice Spice's Drake cosign. 10K Project has access to all these big artists. Who's gonna say no to a favor from Elliot, or especially Lucien Grange, who runs the industry? It seems that 10K Project have gotten the Drizzy cosign before for another one of their artists, Trippie Redd, who signed to 10K Projects before 6ix9ine even did. Some of you might remember that Drake had put Trippie Redd on his song God's Plan, but removed them after Trippie Redd leaked the song at a club before it was out. Drake then removed the Trippie Redd verse, but the cosign had already happened, and Trippie Redd's name was associated with Drake's. Drake played a big role in Ice Spice's song Munch taking off as well, as early on, he played their song on his OVO radio, helping push the song to the next level with the Drizzy cosign. She was also seen pictured with Drake, which stamped her in the industry. This doesn't just happen. It's obvious 10K Projects used his father's industry connections to make these things happen. Then we saw Ice Spice get a Cardi B cosign after she was spotted hanging out with Cardi B at an event. One of the most questionable cosigns was the Kardashian cosign, something that is very rare for a new rapper to get. This is when I knew Ice Spice was their new chosen one. A few weeks back, Ice Spice appeared on a
He's definitely a chosen one. We've already made a video specifically on this already in
Spice's
the
hit
past.
song Boy's a Liar. Northwest then posted
Song is poison to the new generation.
to be her. This was the ultimate.
See, we had like Hannah Montana and stuff like that, and y'all got Ice Spice now. You know what I'm
These are
saying?
not
Like, this
random
is poison.
moments. This is a well-constructed plan that was put together by 10K Projects for her success. 10K Projects is using all of their resources possible to make Ice Spice a big artist. Only a big label like 10K Projects will have the pull to make something like this happen. The Kardashians wouldn't just interact with an artist like Ice Spice if there wasn't an alternative purpose. The fact that Nicki called Ice Spice the princess of rap lets you know that it appears Ice Spice took the same oath as the rest of these artists. We remember Rihanna was called the princess of the Illuminati in her music video for S&M. Openly,
It literally
Whoa.
I hope y'all saw that in the background. I hope y'all saw that. It literally says right here, Princess of the Illuminati. It literally says that. Like,
Yeah,
it's saying it right there.
Rihanna was
Princess
called the princess of the
Illuminati. It says it.
Illuminati in her music video for S&M, openly showing that Rihanna was chosen to be the next megastar. This is exactly what I believe is going on with Ice Spice. She is chosen to be the next big star in the industry. It's easy to see that Ice Spice has been chosen for this. She is doing whatever she is told to succeed. She is just a puppet and sadly being used for the same destructive agenda as the other female rappers in the industry. Ice Spice objectifies herself, selling her beauty just like she is selling her records. She makes herself a product alongside of her music. Her songs are about sleeping around and using men for money. The same toxic gimmick that's guiding
She didn't use Jordan Poole the same way. That's why he playing the way how he playing.
their beauty and use it to get whatever they want. Essentially
Then extorted Jordan Poole out his
selling their
contract.
beauty to the highest bidder.
I don't know if that's real or not, so let me not say that. But still, if that's true, that's why Jordan Poole not playing right.
An agenda the billionaires that run
Took
this
bro
world
money
created and use for
now
their
he ain't
personal
playing
fun. They have convinced women to sell their beauty for money, painting it as acceptable. Ice Spice teaching girls who want to be Ice Spice to use their beauty to get whatever they want, making themselves objects. A very destructive agenda that has been destroying the morals of our future women. A perfect example of
true.
Ice Spice's purpose was the TikTok she did with Northwest. We can see just how she's influencing her fans with this TikTok. They know exactly what they were doing when they let the 9-year-old North do a TikTok video with the
That's
rapper
crazy,
Ice
bro.
Spice, whose music is not even appropriate for a 9-year-old. They always
I
target
told
the
y'all, bro,
minds of
that's
the
poison.
children, and that's what
That's why Kanye went on that rant, because Kanye already know Ice Spice music is poison to these kids. Now it's getting in his own kids'
He
head.
did with this video. Ice Spice
Crazy.
is just another industry plant who took the oath in order to have the world. She was discovered while in college, and they recruited her, turning her into a star. Ice Spice's career took off because she has had industry connections since the beginning, not because of her talent. The industry is rigged. If you're not connected, you're not getting in. This is the dark truth behind the industry. If you don't sign, you won't have the machine behind you.
Crazy.
A good example of this is DJ Academics covering her. If you follow DJ Academics, then you might have noticed him talking about Ice Spice often. He posts her on his
Yeah, this dude
Instagram
talks about Ice Spice almost every day,
and
bro.
talks about her during his streams. If you go over to his streaming channel, King Academics, then you can find that he has posted several clips from his streams talking about Ice Spice.
I've had a new opinion about Ice Spice. Ice Spice is the girl I told you. It's like either she knows, and by the way, Glorilla is like this too, except I think that's just naturally Glorilla. Ice Spice, her likability is like 2,000,000%. And it's all because she just knows not to isolate anybody. She's doing the best job, and I think, by the way, Ice Spice now.
My goodies.
Hey, Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Not my goodies.
I feel like I'm on Entourage.
Gains more likes than Nicki Minaj. That's why Nicki's on it. Spice posted a picture, 2.6 million likes. By the way, what does these likes mean? People.
This isn't because Academics loves Ice Spice. I can assure you that isn't the case. We must remember what label Ice Spice is signed to, 10K Projects, the same label that signed 6ix9ine, and the very same label that hired DJ Academics to help with the marketing of 6ix9ine when no one else wanted to do anything with him. In this interview, Academics mentions his Illuminati meeting with Elliot Grange, the owner of 10K Projects, in a restaurant called Delilah.
6ix9ine went from a rapper who was on the brink of being shelved and dropped on the label. It's 10K Projects. Okay. The owner of it is the son of Lucian Grange, the most powerful guy in music. He's who cuts Drake all the hundreds of millions of dollars check. He cut the Billy for Birdman. He has an indie label because, you know, you give your son something, let him work it out. He signed Trippie Redd, 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine was not the label favorite. He has a song called Gummo. I like the song. His label owner was like, yo, whenever you're in LA, like, we should, like, you know, catch up for drinks. I always tell this story. I don't know, in 2017, I don't know no label people. So I show up to this place. I always called it the Illuminati Hub. It was everybody in the world that had some importance was in there. I learned later it was called Delilah. But I didn't know that's how LA moves. Like, all these executives, they might compete with each other in daytime, but at nighttime, they all frequenting and partying in the same spots. They talking business. I didn't know about networking like that. So I showed up.
Look at Diddy.
They were like,
This
like
man throw
12 people.
parties on a regular.
I showed up there. Everybody's in suits. That's the first time I seen Steve Stout. Apparently, I never seen Ebro after that, but Ebro and Leslie was in the room too. Somebody else from Sony was there. Old important people that you hear about, but you never see. That's why I called it the Illuminati meeting, because I couldn't believe that. Wait, all y'all powerful music people be in the same room? So I met with him, and I said, man, I was interested why he even wanted me to meet with me. He said, I can see you're a very powerful influence in the culture of media. And whatever you say, you as a person, your platform influences a lot. He wanted my advice. He said, what do you think we should do? I said, first of all, you got to put this song out. YouTube.
This Lucy's Grange son.
Yeah, I said, you got to put this
What's
song
his
out.
name?
Official. Elliot Grange.
Elliot Grange.
You know what you need to do?
Is this
Because I like the
$1 million
song,
worth of
never met
game?
him, but I try to post some
That's
of the
what's his name? Wallow.
like stuff
That's
on
Wallow's voice in the
Instagram.
back.
I suggest to him, I said, yo, I know artists don't like to talk, especially this new generation, but he needs to clarify what people think about him. The advice I left LA giving him is that have him do an interview. They call me back 5-6 days later. And we try to get him an interview with everybody for him to explain his side. Nobody wants to do it. I said, what? That's our song. Nobody wants to touch it with a 10-feet pole.
That's crazy.
I know, like, you already helped us a lot. Is it too much if we ask you to give him?
As you heard for yourself,
crazy.
Academics admits he started working with Elliot Grange and 10K Projects to promote 6ix9ine. This explains why Academics to this day promote 6ix9ine and always defends him. He most likely has points in 6ix9ine's contract, or he still gets paid to market him. Ice Spice being signed to 10K means that she has the same access to Academics.
Bro, look how connected this shit is, bro.
Bro, that's way too connected.
Look how connected this shit really is, bro.
Wow.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
It. This is why you can find academics
Oh,
always talking positively about Ice Spice. Academics is not slick. He is not organically promoting Ice Spice. He is a part of the machine.
that man is part of the contract. He said you are to promote Ice Spice, or else you will be getting dropped on the street. Just like how you did 6ix9ine, you are to do the same thing with her, or else you will be on the street.
Just like the other
That's how they
artists.
talk to him.
When
Like,
the record
okay.
labels want academics to post something or talk
Academics said,
about
okay.
something, he is going to do it, no questions asked. He isn't a free thinker like he claims, but
Yeah,
instead
bro,
a
I told you he
puppet doing
connected
whatever
too.
the industry tells him. Now he is being used to build up Ice Spice's career, and it's working. I bet you that if you pay attention to academics, you will spot him talking only positively about Ice Spice as he's trying to build up her career like he
Mm-hmm.
once did with 6ix9ine. This is the truth on how Ice Spice was able to make it to the top of the industry. It wasn't luck or a viral video. It was a full marketing campaign from a major record label. So many young girls are being influenced by Ice Spice, not knowing Ice Spice is just another puppet, doing whatever the labels tell her to do. I don't think
That's
Ice
crazy.
Spice even truly knows what she's gotten herself into. I am pretty sure soon we
Peep the
will
background. Peep the background. Peep the background. Peep the background.
Whoa. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Wow, I didn't even see that at first.
Rewind it a little bit. Is a pyramid up there. Peep the background. Egyptian
It's two
symbolism.
of them.
start to see
It's
Ice
it's
Spice
up
doing the
here
Masonic
and
hand
it's right
gestures
here.
and posing doing the all-seeing eye. She is already around all the people that display they took the oath. If there's any other upcoming artists or female artists you guys want me to look.
And this is the thing. Like I just told you guys, I won't be surprised if her next upcoming music videos has some display of Masonic hand gestures or demonic symbolism. I really wouldn't be surprised, bro. These are literally what these artists are put in the industry to do. Her being a quote unquote industry plant means a couple of things. First and foremost, the record label is smacking cake off of her, bro. Making money, pure breach off of this girl, bro. Every single record that she drops, they make money. Every single campaign that she does, or video shoot that, or photo shoot that she does, or promotion that she does, they're making money because they're the ones who invested the money behind her to push her to the mass. We're gonna use your face and your look and push you to the mass. We're gonna use your talent as an artist to push you to the masses, just so that we can get our ROI, return on investment, back 10 times more. So if we put $1 million behind you, bro, best
That's a
we
finesse.
already made 10 million, bro. We're making money. They're making money off of this artist. Nicki Minaj is probably making money off of this girl as well. Drake is probably, everybody who
That's a
co-signed
crazy
her is probably
finesse.
making money off of Ice Spice, honestly speaking. But look, I'm gonna end this video right here, okay? If you guys
That's such a crazy finesse. Anyways, I'm ending that off here. I don't know if Ice Spice is gonna be doing that, because if she does do that, just know I'm gonna say something about it. I'm gonna be like, hey, what is that in that video? I already did it with Lil Baby and the X. If y'all ain't seen that, make sure y'all go check that out. I already got on Lil Baby for putting that in the Axe, the body spray. That's supposed to be shower in a can, but you got goats with goat horns with body spray. How does that even correlate? An animal and shower in a can is crazy. But anyways, if she does, I'm gonna point it out. But anyway, I'm gonna end it off right there, man. This Ice Spice opens up about her deal for fame. Shout out to Nitrous TV for this vid. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man.